Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 46 of my journey through Settlers of Kalguur League. Today, I'm going to be doing some preparation for the Gauntlet that starts tomorrow for me, technically. And I have joined a Gauntlet practice league, but I'm not going to be able to get the exact mods that come in the Gauntlet. So that looks like this. Through the campaign, Acts 1 through 5, monsters take 20% less damage, they deal 20% increased damage, and have 10% increased attack cast movement speed, 2 additional projectiles, and 20% LE pin. So this is what I'm going to be kind of feeling out a little bit. The mods that you can put on a private league aren't exactly what you can get here, but then the mods change from Act 6 through 10, giving physical as extra chaos, increased area of effect, no longer the multi-proj, 30% attack cast and movement speed, 30% damage, 30% less. So I'm probably not getting to Act 6 today. Just gotta go Acts 1 through 5, just feel it out a little bit. I'm really interested in what I can do with Kingsmarch early in a fresh league. And then on that topic, somebody posted a Reddit post that kind of goes over what you can do with Kingsmarch. So where you can first get Crimson and Orichalcum, Amber doesn't show up till Act 3. I think one of the biggest things noted in here, start sending Amber to Ribbonfell at level 30 for your first shot at Amethyst Rings. You'll need decent ones by Act 6 because there's going to be Physics Extra Chaos. At level 36, you can get a 99 life roll, and at level 38, you can get 29 resistance. So that'll be kind of in Act 4 that I can start to test that out. It also says here you need to be at about 2k shipment value from bars till you notice a quality difference in gear. That's 125 bars, but I'm probably just gonna feel out the minimum shipping strats, which would be 7 bars of Crimson Iron, 6 Orichalcum, or 5 Amber for rings. So that's really what I'm going to be trying to test out here and see if I run into any issues with the build I plan to play. So let's join this. I'm going to play a Ranger, Gauntlet practice, and it's going to be really easy in this first area with a bow build. But what I've got here, we got 40% monster life, 70% AoE, 20% monster damage, 20% move attack cast speed, 2 additional projectiles, minus 20 all res. So if I bring this back up, it's not quite this, right? Because we're kind of just simulating the less damage with the monster life. We have the damage. I have more attack cast and movement speed than the enemies will normally have. I have the multi-proj. I have minus 20 resist, so I don't want to go over 55 resistances, basically, to make sure I'm feeling out the LE pin. And then I'm going to have to deal with the AoE on this league, and they're going to be faster than what they are in the actual Gauntlet. But the first act of the Gauntlet is generally the hardest, because once you get a character put together with some gym links and stuff, you can really kind of kill things a lot easier, and it won't be as rough as you continue on. So the first act or two is where it is really rough. It's really easy to die. So as I've participated in every Gauntlet except for one, when a lightning strike took out my computer, I will share whatever knowledge I can as I go, but really looking to see what I can do with Kingsmarch. And since I am a bow build, I can fight Hillock completely from range. I don't gotta deal with his extra speed and extra damage. It's gonna be just fine. Just maneuver around to not get hit. Like if you're melee, he's gonna be faster. You gotta react quicker, and probably if you get hit twice, you might die there to Hillock. And I'm gonna throw on an armor chest that dropped. I want the armor mostly for dealing with Roas, and if I happen to get hit by one of the projectiles from the sand crab things, nothing else I can equip, so I'll just vendor it all. Look in here. I can buy a life ring, 30 life. That would give me almost 50% more life. That would be huge. See what Tarkley has. It's going to give me a galvanic arrow. And in here, no 3-link bow. I need a transmute for those gloves. I'm looking for armor. I can get an iron hat pretty easily. No movement speed boots. So I think I'd go buy the ring, especially since one of these rolled with 30 life. That's huge. Throw in the galvanic arrow. I'll keep the burning arrow. It'll be better for single target to deal with hail rake. And I'm going to put my passive point not into the life, but into the projectile damage accuracy. All right, then we're into the coast. The coast is scary. Now, since I'm ranged, it's not too bad to fight here. Normally, you want to be very careful in the coast. The coast is where you're likely to die. And, like, you got the additional projectiles off the cannibals, but what's really scary, and I'll probably just, like, show this off, especially since, like, I'm negative in resistances. That, right there. These projectiles, this is another one. The guys with the flames, if you get hit by those projectiles, they can overlap, shotgun you, and they deal fire damage, and you're getting fire pin in the actual gauntlet. So it is very scary. So it's highly recommended to, whatever way possible, get out of this zone as safely as you can. If you can just run through it and not fight anything, like just run. There's too much stuff chasing me now, and I just want to run. I don't want to die by showcasing getting hit by those projectiles. I'd rather just practice not getting hit. But, okay, scary. Once the ones with the torches throw the projectiles, they can't throw them again. Ow! Everything hurts. Uh-oh, I got the unique. This is where you log out and try again. So I can go back into the same coast, and I know over here that boss is there. I don't want to deal with that boss with its fire damage and the elemental pin. Like, I'm just going to die if I get hit by a single one of those firestorms or anything. So, play it safe, and we'll kind of try and run up if possible. Oh, everything hurts! I didn't get any basic zombies here. It's all just cannibals. Only cannibals. And they're fast, and they hurt. Oh, especially that fire. Just run. Just run. Need the waypoint. I'm out of life flasks. Come on, I don't have a movement skill yet. All right, come on. Waypoint, log out. So now I have this. I could hold control, reset this zone so I could spawn in there. All right, there's still stuff close to me. We'll run up, and there's not an army chasing me, though. And take these ones out. But then I can get to somewhere safer to farm in the Tidal Island. So this is where I'm actually going to start looking for more gear to replace my empty slots here. There's not any fire cannibals here. They're just going to throw rocks. I can try and kite them. I could have gotten an ice arrow to try and go for chills and slowing them down, but the plan is to mess around with Storm Rain on a Warden for this, a Rusted Hatchet, and just these basic crabs I can kite. Other builds might be more difficult to kind of get going here than it is for a Ranger, because I can stay at range for so much of this stuff. Just play it super safe. Don't overextend and get swarmed. And don't be afraid to log out. Dying means you have to redo everything in a hardcore event, so you just gotta be careful. I'll put on the wool shoes, even though I'm gonna be slower. I'll take the energy shield if it shows up. Still no items dropping. I don't know if I want to touch this thing yet. Now these guys are scary, because they deal cold damage. And they got projectiles, but it doesn't give them multi-proj on those, which is nice because these things would be terrifying otherwise. But just slowly sidestep all their projectiles, stay at distance, easy. If you're trying to start on a Marauder, good luck. That's all I have to say there. Wisdom Scroll, Gold, all these things have a chance to give an item, so I'll click them. Savant's Robe, Plate Vest, is better armor? Yes. I'll take the one extra armor. Yeah, just for testing. Let's see. Ow. Uh-oh, I'm out of mana. This might have been too early to mess with this. So, yep, it's okay. I'll log out and we'll try again. It's better to be safe than sorry. All right, so now I have more stuff I can vendor. I wound up with an alteration, which is really nice. Well, I could vendor the alteration for wisdom scrolls, but since I have the alteration, I can purchase a magic life ring with some strength or a magic iron ring with evasion and rarity, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that. Can't get either of the belts. I could get a chain belt for more EHP. I haven't gained a level, so none of this stuff could possibly have changed. I'll go ahead and take this 12 armor iron hat. And for one wisdom scroll, I can buy the scale vest. Actually, that's better than this. That gives me evasion and better armor than I could get from this. And I might be good enough on armor already to not instantly die to Roas. It's the thing I'm looking for the most. enough armor to feel safe going in the mudflats. Evasion will certainly help as well. But I made a whole new tidal island, so I just refresh. Another level, more damage, attack speed, an augment, another wisdom scroll, a crude bow. Pick up all the stuff. Wisdom scrolls will help, all of it. Another wisdom scroll. Some basic zombies, easy to take out from range. I'll even pick up these extra chests, vendor them. I got hit by these projectiles. It's not hurting too terribly bad because I've gotten a decent chunk of armor. But Hellrake is going to be rough because he's got big range and he does cold damage like the water elementals here. Still no gloves. I think I'm coming up on the boat here. Yep, there's Hellrake. And yep, I'm already slowed from the glacial cascade. Half of it is physical, half of it is cold. Now, I haven't found any kind of cold res yet, so like I might have to like bail on this. Like if I get close, I can get hit by multiple ripples of that. But I can also log out, right? And then go clear the other half of it and come back for him. Maybe once I've gained another level, have more damage, can vendor more stuff. And I gained a level, so I can kind of peek in here, see if anything has changed. Another scale vest, no quivers yet. Some lightning res on some boots. Nothing that'll really help me. So now I guess I can try for a belt. Yeah, there's more rustic sashes now. So I'll get a rustic sash for some extra biz damage. And I don't want to reset Tidal Island again. I just want to go back in to the last one I was in. And then just cycle around the right side. And I know Hellrake's over here now. Oh, there's a rustic sash. It's got 16% instead of 14. Sure. Rawhide boots. That's evasion instead of the energy shield. I'll take that. 3-link crude bow. I pretty much cleared everything up here. I could try and mess with the iron again. I don't think so, though. It doesn't look like there's enough enemies here for me to get this next level. Oh, all right, and then we go back at it. And this is one of the biggest reasons I kept that burning arrow, actually. Because if I can hit him, we can run, he'll be ignited, and that's how I'll actually remove Hellrake. Nice and easy, actually. I'm gonna get more projectile damage. Could go attack speed, but that has mana cost to it. I'd rather just like get the bigger hits for now. Then I can portal out. If you're fine saving the portal, or you can log out back to town, either works. Get my Quicksilver Flask, and I want Mirage Archer. I'm going to put that in this new bow. You can identify these wool shoes. I don't think I'm going to do that. We'll just start working towards a transmute by vendoring the magic item. We got another level, so check Tarkly. Still no quiver. The other scale boots have shown up. That's armor and evasion. Needs level 6, though. And since I haven't found gloves, I'll just take what's here. Take the rawhide gloves. Fill the slot. Back to the coast and now into the mudflats. Now, the best thing I can tell you here is stay at the edge. Work around the whole edge of the map. If you see Roas, run. Don't run forward to get more of them. And since I've gathered so much armor, like even with their extra damage, it's not hurting me bad. Because I did the work, I got evasion, I've got armor. Like, they're not going to kill me, or at least one isn't. But if I were to just like, kind of, oh, let's just go get the things, like you would in a normal campaign, just run by it, and it's like, oh, we're going to run up here, and I want to grab the thing, and oh, well, I missed, and maybe you have enough damage that you can do it, but it's going to be super sketch and scary. But again, without that armor, I'm very dead very easily to all of that. The Mirage Archer definitely helps because then I can run and get off some extra damage. Well, one of the best things to find is magic zombies. I can just easily remove them, get me some gold, leather cap, a magic power ring. Well, I do that. Extra mana and life on kill. I don't think it's worth the 30 life. Some gem levels, and slowly keep finding ways to make the build better. Getting that iron ring is a big part of how I'm having damage here. And I spec'd completely into damage. If I spec'd into the life and evasion rating at the start of the ranger tree, I'm not going to have this damage, and it's going to be harder, actually, to go through this zone. But I'm just going to, like, take my time. Like, pick these rows off one by one, if that's what it takes. If I run out of mana flask, I can just log out. If I get in a bad situation, I can log out. Don't die. That's the big thing. Just don't die. Chainmail vest is also pretty solid if you haven't found armor yet. It's better than you can get on the normal armor chest with some ES, though I think the armor evasion is better. So I just hit 2 of them. Just kind of drag them, pick them off, get another 1 or 2, Pick them off. Don't like it's not worth the risk of running here. Let's go beat down some Roas, and then you get swarmed and surrounded, and like the armor's like I'm proving that the armor's actually kind of solid, right? And that's even on a full evasion character. You can get those first couple armor pieces. I thought I was actually gonna die there. So we're getting it going. And once I get out of here, we're really gonna be looking good. I'm actually feeling comfortable enough that if I really want to farm this zone for some kind of cold res, I could. Ooh, medium life flask, that's massive. Would love another mana flask. Okay. Fizz resistant magic Roas with a shrine. I don't want to overstep. This guy's going to be rough. So this is where I should use the burning arrow since I have it. Oh, there's more Roas. Ooh, scary, scary stuff. Inventory's full, and I picked up a transmute, so that's huge. That means I can get an amulet. There's a freezing shrine. This will help. Can slow all these enemies, and you can even kill them if you don't have damage. It's actually kind of nice. But no movement speed either. I do have the flask. Do I have all three pieces? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I do. Oh, let's make sure we don't find Ooze back. Hopefully, oh, it's going to be back. He might be guarding the submerged passage. No, okay, let's just get out of here. Now, this is where, for a lot of builds, you can get Flame Totem. Flame Totem can carry you through Act 1. You can be super safe. Just like throw it down and run. Let all the enemies fight the totem, and it can also deal the damage. Oh, and I picked up a quiver. Look at that. Mana on kill. Okay. Vendor all this stuff. I'm even going to get rid of the ring. Had it given me some life, I might have considered. But I can augment this. Extra flat fizz damage. So that's big upgrade. And then I can buy a mana regen. Amulets. I could even get a strength or dexterity, though I have that kind of worked into the build. I could take the life regen. I could vendor it for wisdom scrolls to buy better flasks. I really want the mana flask. I think I vendor a portal, buy a medium mana flask, switch this around a little bit, and then I'm buying the mana regen amulet. And then here, I can get a curse that can help me with damage. What I'm taking is Shrapnel Ballista. Here, instead of Flame Totem, I get Shrapnel Ballista, and I can put down 3 of those. I have a movement skill now, and peek through here for movement speed or any kind of better gloves. Fish Scale Gauntlets, that gives me armor with some evasion. So you know what? I'm selling another portal, and I'm going to buy those gloves. Still no, oh no, there is a quiver. It's a level 9 quiver, though. Take the Fish Scale Gauntlets, more armor evasion. Get rid of the gloves, the small life flask. I've got the Mirage Archer there. I need a slot for the Shrapnel Ballista and the dash. Don't worry about getting all your gems set up in the correct locations on the fly, kind of speed running the campaign. It's okay to take your time. And I shouldn't have 300 gold. This is actually the second run I've done of this, and I didn't migrate it. So now we got some crabs, and there are more of these water elementals here. But drop down the totems, look, and they're going to fight the totems. The totems are going to deal damage. And if I get myself too backed in this corner, you know what? I'll log out. It is a tool in your wheelhouse to not die. Logging out. Don't be afraid to use it. Don't feel ashamed of using it. And then now having these, like, there's 3 of them on this one though. I'm mostly worried about these water elementals, which will throw that single projectile. And it does cold damage, and it'll hurt. Another level, more projectile damage, drop totems. Like, they can actually clear this stuff for me. I don't have to fire it and just run around, move them, and you hope all those enemies get there. But the augment on the quiver, giving me the extra fizz damage. I've spec'd into all damage, not life. I got life with the ring. Works well in this scenario. Even break these barrels just in case. Still kind of looking for whatever items I can get my hands on. And totems will do a pretty decent job of surviving as well. Like, I got a duration on them. And I'm going into the Gauntlet. I'm not trying to race for uber kills. I want, in the raffles and stuff for the MTX and whatever, if I can make it to level 95, that's my goal. I'm not going to the Flooded Depths. I don't have any cold res. I don't have any protection from that giant crab in there that could have a hatred essence and ruin my day. So we're just going to avoid that. Be super safe, work my way through here, can come back when I get to the climb or the ledge if I feel able to do it. Level 7, that's more projectile damage. Next 2 levels will get me some life. Oh, there is the Brood Princess. Brood Princess is scary. I'll get hit by one of these. Oh, yikes, that's not what I wanted to hit by. I want hit by the freezing pulse. Show me how much damage that does. That's a big chunk. You get hit by 3 of those, or that plus anything else, you're dead. But I got totems. If I want to actually kill this enemy, stay at range, let her attack the totems. Put new totems down. Just be safe. How are we doing? Oh, we have not done much damage, actually. Now I got a corner. Keep putting down more totems. There we go. And a transmute drop. And the stairs weren't even up here. Some chain gloves have better armor than the fish scale. If I want to lose some evasion. 26% chance to evade, 52 armor, a little bit of energy shield to raise that. Like, I'm not losing too much evasion, so I'll do that. And here's my bridge. My damage feels pretty solid, because I actually expecting the damage. Gems level up. Another medium mana flask. Huge. And another transmute. Also huge. Helps buy support gems or after Brutus. Getting auras. Lightning and shock resistant enemy. Sucks with the galvanic arrow. I still got the burning arrow, and there's a large mana flask. Immunity chill and frozen. Okay. Now into the ledge. Lots of projectile physical damage here. Armor. Totems. Extra targets on enemies. It's enough to get you through it. Duelist, Marauder, Templar could have steel skin, level 8, this life. And I do not want to go through this crack. I don't want to go in there where the goatmen are. The fawn is in there, and the fawn will erase you with fire damage. Just stay on the normal ledge path. I would definitely recommend. Sometimes cannibals with the fire here, but they'll just do the fire breath. Ooh, these gluttonous ghouls, multi-proj. They can definitely deal some damage. Another medium mana flask. I can make a large then. I've yet to find any kind of resistances like at all. And then I get to here. I do not want to fight this lightning totem. And I want to be really careful around all these sparks against the Ellie pin. So, like, I picked off some of this stuff, used my Quicksilver to get by here, just hug the edge, avoid that all, and then use the totems to kind of bait. Now, I probably have range, I could probably pull it off. Not worth the risk to me. The next big thing for me is getting to the prison, getting more support gems, continuing to upgrade however I can, and then into the climb. The climb is the next scary part. Fire damage. Goatmen, fireballs. Normal goatmen, if they're just gonna leap at me, fizz damage, it's fine. I got armor, but even that, like, hurt. Like, I need to keep scaling the armor up, if possible. I see an essence, that's huge, but here's these fireballs. They're gonna hurt, and if they ignite, it's over. Use the totems to, like, block them for you. You don't have the ability to place them at range, though, like you would a spell totem. So if I want them to actually hit the goatmen, I gotta get close enough to place them down. Now this is a Hatred Essence, extra fire damage, and exposure. That sounds super scary. Uh-oh, more fire, more fire. I'm out of life flasks. Where's this waypoint? Alright, get me out of there. Let's go clean it up a little bit. Gotten a lot of stuff since I was last in town. 3 mana flasks. Makes a large. Get a chrome item. 5 wisdom scrolls. I can buy a large life flask now. I could get cold res sapphire ring. I wanted to get one more wisdom scroll. There's no steel skin here for me. For that extra protection, I could go ahead and get a sniper's mark if I had a green socket. Maybe I could get it on the chest. Nope. Hey, here we go. Let's buy these boots. Leather scale. There's more armor on it. I'm only losing 3 evasion, and I'm getting another socket. So then I can buy sniper's mark. Cursed enemies take increased damage. You have a 3-link bow. Longbow showing up in here. 3-link crude. Haven't gotten a short bow. I could use a transmute on the bow. Let's do that. This damage accuracy, augment it. Life on kill. It's a little bit better, and I think I will save the transmute. Submerged passage thing is still here. I think I'll go do that next. I got my totems. I got the sniper's mark. That'll help with the damage against the single target enemy. I'll deal with this lightning damage. It's fairly easy to sidestep those because they charge up in the direction they're going to fire their beam, and I'll get more passive points from this. Another large mana flask. There's level 9, 8% life, 2% life regen if I've used a flask in the past 10 seconds. That'll very much help. Orb of Regret. Okay. I should be able to buy an alchemy with that, but I don't think I can do that till Act 2. Try this. Let's see what happens here. Can I take out the Corrupted Growth? I am. Okay. Keep using the totems. I'm not dying. Totems leveled up. An Amber Amulet. This big potential. Okay, there we go. 2 magic items as well. Okay, we've got Whispering Essence of Contempt. So that's the fizz damage one. Let's go. Mark. And... no, I got the wrong enemy marked. Oh, come on. Mark him. There we go. And so now his adds will die to us hitting it, because they'll split to the nearby enemies. And I can Burning Arrow, because it's just better single target. There we go. Battered Helm is huge. Good stuff here. Battered Helm is armor evasion. There's some lightning res and a green socket. I'm happy with that. Fish scale gauntlets comes with some flat fizz, extra armor. Life on hit is certainly good. Jewelry, this essence can give flat fizz. Now, I've already crafted the bow that I'm using for the 3-link. Already got a quiver. Now, I could use this on an amulet. I'm going to use it on my power amulet because I don't want to give up my mana regen. So there's extra mana, rarity. That's going to help. And I'm going to log out here. More transmute shards. And yeah, no alchemy here for my regret orb. Now, here's an idea. Switch to this belt that has life and cold res. That is 1 transmute. I haven't got any fire res, but I like this belt. I think I'm going to do this. Get my passive point from Tarkly. Then I'm going to put this point into mana. I want Primal Spirit for the strength and int. And then I probably push down here for the all res and one with nature. Can get speed, spell suppression, more life down there. Or get Aspect of the Eagle for more damage. Depends on what you need. Back to the climb. This is a different climb. So I was too slow to get back here for that essence, which is okay. No, my damage keeps going up though. Ow, 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 ow. I got ignited by that. Large life flask. Get that in. Another transmute. Good. I am not touching that Legion. Absolutely not. The biggest thing I want out of this zone without getting deleted by fireballs. And if I got some fire res before this point, I might be a little more eager to go after them, but just avoid that. Yeah, there's some up there. Hey, oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, they are shooting at me. Okay, oh, there's more. Just run. Just run. All right, I'm gonna run into Iron Point here. Ooh, a coral ring. One that can roll better things than the one I purchased at the beginning. I don't want to fight Iron Point either. Just get out of here. Gonna be some wheelie boys right there. Yep. I've been playing for about an hour. Do a slash played 52 minutes to the prison. But I made it here and I have not died. That's what really matters. But now I can purchase an added cold damage, which I'm going to slap in here for my galvanic arrow. Move the burning arrow to the helmet. I don't have a link to put extra damage with the shrapnel ballista. So I'm just not. I don't have a link for an added fire damage. But with this transmute, I could buy another support gem if I needed it. That's why I've been kind of wary on using those too much. I could buy a new scale vest that has green sockets. Ooh, no, let's get the light brigandine for the transmute. Throw that on here. Better armor evasion, just good. I use the transmute, so I can't put the shrapnel ballista with a Fizz's fire. But I know that's possible, so I can farm for it. Just farm magic items. Also, let's visit Kingsmarch. The first thing I have to do here is level up the town. Okay, town improvements, 5 gold. Establish recruitment, unlock. So then I need Orichalcum ore to upgrade it again. Oh, and I got 30 gold as bonus for that. So I've probably made it about as far as I did in the first character just to test. So here is a level 1 shipping. And okay, this guy's wage is 3 per hour. Costs more up front. I want him. And I'm going to buy a boat guy. 30 gold to reroll that. And also respec points here too. So let's see if I can establish mining. Takes 10. So they can now start getting the crimson iron. There's 14 to mine. I need to get a worker here. Treasury's out of gold. Right. So we need to add some of this gold here. And then what does it cost for this? I need crimson iron for shipping to get set up. Danning over here, I can't even get this going at all. And according to this Reddit guide, food isn't worth it early. Under like 50k shipment value, you're just going to get a couple of orbs. And the boats that I send off, like low value boats for shipping, like I'm getting like 100k value there. So I would say that's probably pretty accurate. Oh, extra gold. Or can I buy this other miner? Yeah, we'll do it. And then get a second guy doing this. So I'm up to 1 mined ore. Gonna take them 6 minutes to get all 13. But I only need 3 to upgrade this again, so I could wait here on it. There we go. Upgrade this. So then this needs wheat to be able to get petrified amber. So let's look at what I need for that. I can't even establish this yet. So the next thing is I can get a boat kind of up and running, or a calcum that will allow me for smelting and farming. Okay, we got magic enemies, lightning and shock resistant, magic life flask, transmute already. I don't like farming this zone either because I can get shocked, I can get enfeebled. Farming prison kind of sucks. Another level, there's primal spirit, strength and int. I could go get myself a frostblink now to have that for an instant movement skill. All right, and then Chatters has shown himself. He's got allies deal additional cold damage. So this room is just gonna be scary. All right, and let's get him marked. Good. Keep totems on him and burning arrow. Totems, go. I was able to kill him, at least. My damage is really good. I'm at like 300 life almost. So I feel like I should feel kind of safe in here. Let's do another Crimson Iron. Keep them with work to do. And I got magic items from this last time, so maybe that'll keep itself going. Yep. A rare magic item. Maybe I could have, like, if I felt comfortable with it, gone back to like Tidal Island or something and fished for transmutes earlier on. Nothing useful to me, it's all weapons, but very helpful. I'm pretty sure the flask strongbox is in the upper prison. That's just a normal strongbox, which is my mana flask for the chill. This is the one on the right. I have that, so I'm not going to worry about identifying this. Just assume I'm going to get frozen and then move. Large mana flask, 3 links. All right, I'm full. Let's go. Portal out. I am clearing well enough at this point. I should be able to recoup any portals I spend. I think I identify these gloves. Evasion, yes. Mana on kill. A 3 link at the cost of armor, life on hit. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Sell these gloves. Make a greater... Nope, can't use that yet. Put these gloves on. Shrapnel ballista, burning arrow, purchase, added fire damage. So both of those are linked up now to that. Alternatively, I could put an added cold in here for the shrapnel ballista for extra damage. I think it's really good for the burning arrow, and all of my damage is physical damage currently. Identify this large life flask. That's shock immunity there. So nice if I need to bust that out. Then the upper prison. There is a hidden area here with a chemist strongbox. And give me flasks. So if your flasks aren't in a decent situation at this point, you can get them. But there's also this elemental spell damage happening. Belly pin here is going to be rough, but also we've got Necros reviving them. This zone can be a problem. I need the Necros to die. I need to like target them whatever way possible before everything else can go. Oh, and then another one shows up. 2 more. This zone sucks. I think I'm more comfortable fighting this than some of those enemies. Oh, and the damage on the shrapnel ballistas has definitely gone up. Level 11. I'm getting this life on hit. I'm really enjoying that. Cool. 12 more crimson ore marked. Level, life, avoid stun. An alchemy. Huge. I should save it for something really good. Maybe alch the chest. Yeah, let's alch the chest. Cold res. I knew there was a good chance of getting resistances there. Another normal strongbox. Okay, push the flask, even though I didn't know if I was getting frozen, just in case I was getting frozen. I would have identified the strongbox before opening it if I didn't have the freeze flask. Jewelers, chrome item, 2 link short bow. All right, here's sawbones and mark. Good. I can burning arrow for a single target. Yep, and it's gonna die. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Chill. Use the mana flask. More totems. Please die. Enfeeble. So much fun when everything is super tanky. It's okay. Made it through that. And I think it's time to portal back again. Am I level 12 yet? Nope. Vendor, all of this stuff. Not even gonna look at the short bow. 3 link longbow. Slower attack speed, way bigger fizz damage potential. So let's take that and just put it on and just go back. That should help things substantially. That is a shock resistant, rare, and it runs away. I got energy shield, doesn't take damage. Like, oh, let's run through the door. Oh, and then back through the door yet again. Please just die. Luckily, I've got that mark to help with the damage. All right, nothing good from it though. All right, here we go. Here is my strongbox I'm looking for. Hit the switch. Chemist strongbox. Get in that. Rare chest plate. Interesting. All right. And yeah, it was just a white. I could have transmuted it, but another large life flask. Check this chest plate. Strength, armor, life, cold res. Give up evasion for more armor and a little bit of life regen. Let's see. Yeah, 122 on the armor. Lose a lot of evasion, but is really good for Brutus. Like, if I'm going to get hit by anything there, I think I would really like to have that. And since I got that mana node, Primal Spirit, it gave me enough strength to be able to put that chest on as a ranger. Level 12, so I could go back to town and upgrade flasks now, for Brutus even. The Shock Shrine is really nice. Extra damage out. A large strongbox. Okay, click it. Assume I'm getting frozen. Increased quant. Scale vest, 3 link. I don't think so. Keep the better armor. This level gets me attack speed, accuracy, dex. Over 300 life. Now on the way to Brutus. So chill freeze flask. I think I keep my shock flask. Upgrade these 3. Keep my chill flask. Upgrade these 3. Oh, this is a greed essence? Well, make my flasks. I think I should check that out. I think I just keep the chest plate. Let this go. And I have an alteration now. Alteration gives magic rings. Attack speed, cold to attacks, power ring. Int on a coral composite bow showing up in here. This one is 3 linked. Level 14. I think I take that. And I could grind out level 14 before Merveil. Composite bow. Okay. Go ahead and chrome it. And again, perfect. I even got colors for it. So we'll let it sit here. I don't die with that. Making use of your stash is really valuable in hardcore. In case you do die, you can make it back to where you were. All right. Fire, ignite, resistant, hinder, aura. All right. Mark him. There we go. More of these. Hit him with the burning arrow anyways. Just so he's ignited and then go back and forth. There we go. Whispering essence of greed. Boots. Guarantee some life there. There's 10 movement speed. More life regen, more armor. Okay. Nothing bad about that. I did press my life flask. Click the chest. I can break these barrels just for anything else along the way here. I'll put a portal down here in case I need to run. Follow the blood trail. Totem. 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 Ow, that still hurt. And move. Totem, totem, mark. Ow. Okay. We got a mark though. New totems. New totem. New totem. Burning arrow him. Good, good, good. More totem, totem, totem. Mana flask. Easy. Woo! New chest plate. Ooh, chainmail tunic. This could be big. I want to see the chainmail tunic. Nope. Chest plate. Also, probably not. Better armor, but I need the cold res now. And I can take this portal anyways. You automatically get the next waypoint. And now I can start to get some safety and some comfortability. I should check this tricorn. Let's ditch the alteration. This has life rarity, 85 evasion. With transmutes, I can craft resistances on stuff now as well. And this can get me a precision, blink arrow. I'll take the precision, I guess. But what I really want is vitality, clarity. So use my transmutes for that. Yeah, I can already use the crafting bench. Need level 12 and a transmute. So that is there. Probably keep the lightning res armor for the time being. Get extra life regen. Mana regen. There's even space for the crit chance. One of the hardest parts though, like I don't have a steel skin. If I could have a steel skin, that'd be massive. Ooh, the frost blink. Do I want the frost blink? I think I do. I think it shares a cooldown with dash, but it's also instant. So that would mean, okay, that would have been a really good spot to grab the blink arrow. Did I do that? No, I took the precision, I think. Yeah. So blink arrow wouldn't share a cooldown with frost blink. Take the waypoint to Prisoner's Gate. I think this is where Orichalcum starts to show up. Transmute. Oh, there we go. So I can just go back for that right now since I'm right here. Purchase, blink arrow, just try without the dash. Cool. All right, it's slower than the dash, but cross blink is good. But yeah, now I have this life and mana regen, so the level of comfort is just like much higher than it was previously. Starting to get gym links, we'll get better skill gyms, and things just start improving more and more and more, so you feel more comfortable when you make it through Act 2. Start feeling okay with just about everything. You just never want to be too confident. And maybe I make this look easy, I don't know. Like, it comes with the tens of thousands of hours of game knowledge I have of this game, knowing what all the enemies do. I've done like 10 Gauntlet events. This is nothing new to me. Okay, cold damage level up. More damage. Lightning damage hurts. That's why I kept the lightning res helmet on. Okay, Ungoloth. Like, I would probably like to not fight this guy, but if he's gonna fight the totems, I got him marked. I can burning arrow him and alternate back and forth between the two. Get him ignited, then use my galvanic arrow for the... Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to be in there. That's so scary. So much spark. Yep, and I can hit him with the burning arrow from back here. Got totems blocking. Good. This level... Get Ellie with attacks. I want the 8 all res. Oh, and there's the Burning Menace. Also has fire res, but also will stand there and attack my totems. Frostblink can chill him. Easy. Pine Buckler. Fire Arrow Quiver. Transmute. Check the quiver. Life Fire Res. Probably going to say lower DPS. I got 99 and 224. 96 and 210. But 356 to 401 life and fire res, which that is my first bit of fire res at all. I think that's probably a good play. I'm okay with that. Ooh, rare belt. What do we got there? Old res, armor, a little bit of life regen. I think I stay with the heavy belt with the life. My next level, I get a big bow upgrade, so losing that damage won't be too bad. Extra lightning damage and lightning exposure. And they're firing sparks at me. Scary. Another transmute. Jewelers on this helmet. There's green sockets. Now that I have these transmutes, I think I replace the lightning res with like more lightning res. There's this waypoint. Oh, give me level 14. Good, good, good. There's 8 all res. 16 to 34. So it's just going to raise the low end damage until I can get some kind of craft for it. And I could just farm for some kind of essence or alchemy. Ooh, I can use an alteration to buy this sapphire ring. I think I'm going to do that. It's got some flat cold to it. I'm going to replace the coral ring. Rare, extra lightning damage, but I got that lightning res. I want to get to Mervale's Caverns so that I can get Storm Rain. Start to get that working. Do another one of these. Yeah, damage is looking good. Happy with where things are at. Greater Life Flask. Chill Freeze immunity. Okay, that replaces my shock immunity. That's kind of scary. I'll skip the Shift Graveyard Cave, come back for it. Galvanic Arrow is doing really good at like getting through these larger packs that are showing up in this area. It's got that big cone that can hit enemies, multi-proj, all that. Into the Cavern of Wrath. And then now, I'm not offered this Storm Rain. Well, I mean, I could be Toxic Rain. I could have been Caustic Arrow into Toxic Rain this whole time. More transmutes. Use the transmute to buy the Storm Rain. Do I not get Storm Rain? What? Storm Rain. Level 28. Well, okay. I guess I'm not doing that. Right on. Much later. And if I wanted, I could take my Iron Ring, vendor that. That's Topaz. I'd have to buy a blue and buy a Kinetic Bolt. It might give me too much. I don't want to go over 55 cold res. I think 39 is where I want to keep it. So I'm not going to get the Sapphire Ring that I could make here with this recipe because I'm good enough. And if I was over 55 resistance, I wouldn't be simulating the 20% Ellie pin. So we'll just stick with it. I have prefix on my boots. There we go. I'll put cold on this. And this still might give me too much. 17, that might be 1 over. 56, that's fine. There's an essence. Grab the serrated arrow quiver. Maybe I can essence that. Or maybe I essence the bow. That is my biggest potential source of new damage. Whispering Essence of Hatred. Extra life, fire damage exposure. Okay, gonna be scary, but it's a zombie. And then use the totems to protect me from the blast. Cool. Whispering Essence of Hatred. Let's do that. Hit the bow. Extra fizz, extra attack speed, some fire res. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Another level. Let's get movement speed, spell suppression. More Crimson Iron. Oh yeah. Everything's gonna be better now. Damage is looking nice. One of the best sources of magic items. It's pretty insane. If you can get to the point where you can take those things out, that's a great source of gear. Still not identifying this stuff. I want to stack transmutes so my gear can be kind of flexible. I'm going to ditch the dash, momentum. I don't need the Toxic Rain. I think I'm fine without that coral ring. And then I'm really not afraid of Strangle Charm here. I can even kill it because damage. And Fairgraves, yeah, just like the totems can pretty much take care of this. I don't have them linked with a Pierce because I still have the Burning Arrow. I would have sought that out had I gotten the Storm Rain, but that's fine. Flame Dash. I don't have a way to get that. All right. This is another passive. There's an open suffix on my amulet. I have transmute for that. All right. What do I need more? Probably go lightning. It's a bigger presence in Act 2 than fire. Works for me. Let's go kill Mervale. Another essence. What do we got on this one? Another hatred. A lot of crabs. Oh, wow. Totem's first hit there was really good. Ah, damage. I should have saved that quiver. Oh, well. I do like my quiver. Big life. Not like I need more damage. Cavern of Anger. This is where the explodey fizz ones are. Just lead with new totems. And I do still have the armor, so should be just fine. Hey, the first Orichalcum. Ooh, might want to be wary of these lightning blasts. How much is this actually going to spit out here of these beyond mobs? Okay, that was easy. 16 Orichalcum ore. So I need to go back and make sure I have a miner for the Orichalcum. Level 16. That is movement speed, spell suppression. I didn't get my passive. Give me that. More spell suppression, movement speed. What do you got in here quiver-wise? Fire quiver or fizz quiver? Let's go fire quiver. Flat cold with life cold res. I want this, but I'm not putting it on until after Mervale because it's going to put my cold res too high. Alchemy. Okay. All right. Mervale time. Totems down. Burning arrow. That is my better single target. Oh, I need a mark. Okay. Yup. Yup. And I got that cold res. Ah. Yeah. I actually think this is more life than the boss is going to have in the actual gauntlet. It's only going to feel like 20% more instead of the 40 that I'm currently fighting. Alright. Keep going. Uh-oh. Okay, now the multi-proj. You want to stay close to Mervale if possible because that multi-proj, those can overlap and shotgun you against Mervale. So being closer is better, but if you got the damage, I mean, just kill it. That felt fantastic. Okay, and then I got a rare light brigandine with cold and lightning res. Though I need the blue sockets for my Frostblink and clarity. Pillar of the Cage Gods like I do anything for me. And then back to town. I want to put the new quiver on. Open suffix there for a craft. So I don't want to spin the transmute if I can get away with it. Let's take a topaz ring. Alkit. Fire res life. Flat fizz. Replace that. So now lightning is higher, cold is low now. But should be good to just go after Fidelitis. I'll hold on to the Sapphire Ring in case I ended up needing it later. And I really like this Light Brigandine. That's hard. I can't use it though. So I will save it. And to Kingsmarch. Now, can I do this? They did mine the Orichalcum. So that's good. I think that refreshes this. No, I still need to re-roll it. It costs 60 now. Okay. And I guess I hire 2 smelters. It's an expensive farmer. Let's see what we got going on out here. I do need the wheat. So I have to do that. 45. And that's a lot of gold for pumpkins. I don't need it yet. I just need the wheat. And I can make wheat and corn. So this can be corn. But I need a farmer. And I need to establish smelting. Then let's get a worker on each of these. All right. And I should be able to establish shipping. Orichalcum ore is needed to ship to Gakanu. I don't know that I need that either. I just need the ribbon fell. Plus 2 max ship crew. No. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. 2 max ship crews needs corn. So I only have 1 crew. So I can't send anything there yet. Oh, it takes 42 minutes to start as well. All right, I think this guy has some gold for me for completing stuff. Okay, I don't know that I want to spend the money on the farmer reroll. Yeah, level 1 farmer. Yeah, get these guys. That's probably all I can manage to do here. But get somebody farming that wheat. Get somebody here and extra on the Crimson Bar. Okay, so we got things functioning. Drop the rest of my gold in here. It says 17 hours, so I might actually be okay. Let's re-roll again. Another boat guy. And yep, go ahead and get the next farmer. Okay, the boat, give there. And another guy on wheat. Town improvements takes wheat and Orichalcum ore. This takes Orichalcum ore and wheat for the petrified amber. I shouldn't need that till Act 3. Oh. Johan for a reward, another 80 gold. So I'm already at 2. So that's not enough yet. Shipment value has to be a minimum. This says 7 bars of iron. So if I wait long enough, they'll show up. Remove this guy and get him on the Crimson Iron. Let's make it to the town in Act 2, and then maybe there'll be enough to send the boat. New boots, potentially. Movement speed. life fire res. Can move the vitality. Blink arrow, sniper's mark. It's got me a little bit more balanced. I'm dropping on the cold. That's okay though. And actually, like, since I crafted on these boots, they're level 12. So if I wanted a new character to use these boots, if I died, putting that craft there hurts that possibility. I'm gonna start dumping my currency in here. I do have a suffix on my quiver too. I had a transmute. Yeah, I can't craft cold res, but I can put fire. Nice. All right. So now put them 7. Yep, have to have 7 to get over 112. And that should be all I need. And that's gonna take 42 minutes. I probably in 42 minutes will out-leveled whatever it gives, but actually it might give stuff based on the level that I am when it returns. So that's fine, probably. Oh, more orichalcum. Level 17. Life, spell suppression, evasion. I could go in the den. I think this gets me a rare belt. Greater life and mana flasks. And a great white beast. Still have enough armor that he shouldn't be able to kill me. My life is also pretty high. The next few levels will be even more life. Muttering Essence of Torment. I don't know if this is going to give me anything good. I'll get it anyways. I think that's flat damage to spells. Yeah. Chance to avoid shock on a belt. Longbow. Rare. That's a lot of elemental damage, but I'd have to rework my 3-link. Yeah, it's more damage according to the burning arrow. Level... Dex, let's see, life belt. I think I take the strength belt, it's just rolled better. Life cold res, life regen, open suffix, yeah, that goes in. Check the chainmail tunics. No, this one has life cold. Blue sockets is the real thing. Also some int. Okay, I can work with that. I'm level 18, so let's see, vendor flasks for $1,000. I got 2 chromes, give me 2 blues. Beautiful. 469 on the life. And I think I'm gonna go Bell Shrine first to get the passive before Chamber of Sins. A Bismuth Flask. That's what I was kind of looking for out of that chest in the prison. I'm probably not going to use it since I'm trying to stay under 55 res. And here's where we get into the fire casters. Well, I wanted that fire res. And I got spell suppression now. It's only a little bit. Not enough to rely on, but it's nice. Level 19. Okay. There's more life. Got the lab trial. Chaos orb. Rare battered helm. Better life. Open suffix. Be a better base. Level 20. Life. 564 now. Recurve bow. What is that? Oh, dang. Well, I can't link it, but that would be huge. It's also slow. Like double the flat damage though. Well, this should be pretty easy. Oh, he's hexproof. Oh no. How about a mark? I don't think he can remove curses like the map version. So simple enough. 2-stone ring and iron scale boots. And the golden hand. Well, if I can, let's see. Iron mask. No. Check the boots. No movement speed. 2-stone ring. Fire cold 1 to 2 flat fizz. Open suffix. All right. This ring can go. Let's make a greater life or grand mana flask. Okay. I'm up to 52. Yeah, my resistances, without the -20 I have, they'd be capped just about. Now, I could put shrapnel ballista, added fire damage in this, then do galvanic arrow, mirage archer, added fire damage, and then just lose the burning arrow. Added fire damage. It says 340 DPS. Let's check hideout. 344, which is up from 203. So yes. No, I messed that up. It was at 200.7, so that is a massive upgrade. Burning arrow still says 717 just by itself, and offhand level that added cold, massive point, more life, 589. So now that I'm getting some real damage going, it's gonna get easier and easier to forget that I'm playing Gauntlet mods. Ooh, Black Death. Well, deleted from the Katasha's anger. Oh, yeah, easy. Didn't even have to attack that pack. I could take more life here, but I'm gonna start pathing towards the additional arrow and this attack speed. I think my life is looking pretty solid for where I'm at. Chamber of Sins level 2. I can go look for gems if I can find the spot. Oh, there's a lab trial here too. Well, I found the boss. I might have to backtrack this. I didn't get the waypoint in the last zone. All right, what do we got? Fidelitis. Let's take out the ads. Then Fidelitis, mark, burning arrow him. Okay. Ha ha ha. Oh, I almost portaled out. Here we go. An LMP, steel skin. Yo, that is massive. That is huge protection. And added lightning damage I can't get on this character either. Let's get that leveling. Okay, a good gym room. That's rare. It's rare to get anything of value out of here, but always worth checking. And an Arctic armor. I don't think I would need that, but it's cool. Immunity to freeze with it. Quicksilver flask. I almost feel like I could work that in. Transmute this. Evasion, charge recovery. Have 2 quicksilvers. Go faster. Rogue's grip. Oh, I should mark and then burning arrow this thing. Cool. Bunch of magic items. The burning arrow is still like easily my best single target. It's very good. So now I get access to a herald or ensnaring arrow. Having a mana charged ensnaring arrow would be very good. I mean, with the frenzy as well. I don't have sockets for these things. I think I just take the Herald of Ice and remove the precision. And there's Einhar. See what red beast we get, if it's worth anything. Ow, 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 ow. Added fizz damage. Level 22. Scale Duplay. That's a lot of armor. Evasion. Cold res life regen. I did open up a new blue socket. This could be very, very helpful. I think I leveled the Frostblink up, so that would be bad. I did a crab. Unfortunate. Hit that. Steel skin. 109 extra life on command. And I got the unique enemy from this zone in this mess. There we go. Easy though. What about Oak? Kill him, mark him, steel skin. Clear the ads. More totems. Burning arrow. Boom. Oh, and the splitting to nearby targets. So good. Grand mana flask. Ooh. Does not Q removes curses? Okay. Oh, I never even turned the Herald of Ice on. I was losing damage. Oh, I never found... Oh, I did find the red. Einhar showed up here, though. 12% bow damage. Do I still have freeze immunity? Yep, good. Alchemy. 3-linked wrapped mitts. I mean, I'm wearing wrapped mitts, so might as well. Cold and lightning with flat lightning and dex. So we'll put that in. Grab the added cold that I stored on the offhand for said reason. All right, yeah, resists are super locked in. Rogue Exile. Well, okay, sure. Keep going out of my way for the Crimson. My damage is feeling so good, and there's so many more things I could have. The mana charge, frenzy, and snaring arrow combo. Cause enemies to take increased damage, give me frenzy charges. Just missing gym space. All right, Creighton, drop all of these. Mark, and just shoot him. Easy peasy. Then Alira, kill, mark, steel skin, launch, burning arrow, dead. Thematic seal. That's 2 more passive points. That is 10% attack speed. Let's see if I can buy something here. Buy this tribal club and a saber. For offhand, I need to level a ballista totem. I want a mana forge. Oh, there's my boat. So I don't forget, go ahead and get the frenzy and the ensnaring arrow. So I can have those leveling. All right. What came in? 2 bound runes, 2 shields, copper plate, didn't hit, helmet, okay. Select port 7, bar, go. I can level this up. So I need orichalcum and petrified amber. Let me move a farmer to corn, dump all my gold. Town upgrade, additional town population. Do I take another level 1 miner? I think that is going to raise the reroll cost here on me. I do this. There's 50 gold. Yeah, I'm about to reroll it anyways. Yeah, I should have done it first. Reroll. Level 3 farmer, 3 mining. I probably want the 3 miner. The 3 on the boat I don't really need, but I want to make sure I have a miner here for that. And let's go see what's going on with the smelter. Need orichalcum bar, so let's move the guy to that. Next upgrade's gonna take corn, petrified amber ore, and they can roll up to 4. Reroll. Boats and mining. 2 level 3 boats? I'll take the cheap one. And I'll take the miner, why not? I got a slot still. All this stuff gets vendored. The next boat's already off. I think this needs bar for an upgrade as well. Yeah, orichalcum bar, gold, corn. Got all of it going. I think I need a sun rune before I can upgrade that. And then I could like throw the basic damage on my bow. That was all rare gear though. and it was to my level. Or Calcum would give me weapons. It says random weapons. If I want Dex weapons, I need Teonwi. Well, I think the big thing it's focused for is the rings. So from this point, it's really kind of like playing the basic game, except for Weaver's kind of nasty with some shotgunning projectiles until we get to the crazy bosses in the end of Act 4. Yeah, the Weaver. You want to stay on top of the Weaver. You get away from Weaver, Weaver will launch these webs that can overlap with multi-proj and shotgun you. I think there's a little bit of chaos damage on that as well, so staying on top of Weaver is good, but your damage is fine. Like, just kill it. And if your damage isn't fine, you can just take the time and just like keep farming zones. Send off more boats. That's got a timer to it, but there we go. Weaver down. Now the constructs in here, they're multi-proj, chaos damage. Kind of rough. I got the vitality on though, and I got the extra life regen. If I've used a life flask recently, should be just fine. Another grand life flask. That's where my freeze remove is. I wonder if I can get an automation yet. I'm gonna investigate that. I think it would be here. No, that's fine. Next level, more attack speed. Yeah, my damage is good, and I'm speccing into damage. It's not going to corrupt any of my stuff. It's also valuable at the moment. Blacksmith whetstone. I'm going to save it. I could put it on my current bow. I'm going to save it for the 4-link. And if I can get petrified amber bar before the next boat, that would be ideal. I need to be hard on that the next 30 minutes. Trying to get to that point. It might not be something that's possible, but I think the rare rings really is probably the best I can hope for out of Kingsmarch. Another Einhar. Oh, and there's the ritual. I also could have gotten this vicious projectiles, belly with attacks. Yeah, that's all support gems. Chainmail Jubilee. Better armor. Loss of green socket. Craftable? No. Int. Alright, so I can't do that yet. Another chest possibility, though. I'm just gonna transmute this life flask. Poison immunity. Hit the other one. Maim hinder. Instant. Corrupting blood. I don't have freeze remove anymore. Oh, that's Einhar mission complete. Talk to him. Level 25. Additional projectile. So better clear. That's all that's really going to do. It's really going to help out the storm rain. Kind of mandatory for the storm rain. What's my ritual got? I can defer chaos. No, defer is not allowed. Soul Devourer. 3 transmutes. 3 chance orbs looks really nice. Quiver's not that great. Bunch more shields. I think I just take the currency. It's fine. Not bad. Level 26. Mirage Archer duration. Crit chance. Pull down on the blink arrow. Proj speed damage. Nah, I'm just gonna go up. I can get the spell suppression or work towards another projectile. I gotta get Gravicius before I can get that storm rain. Or maybe I should do that, just so when I make that switch, it's actually not awful. Crafting recipe. I think that's spell damage, though. Yeah. If I swapped the burning arrow, galvanic. No. It's gonna lower the damage of it because the Mirage Archer. Multi-proj here doesn't really affect too much. The Ellie pin's gonna be a problem. Just don't get beamed. Really, kind of it. And then burning arrow him. Yep. This damage is better than some builds that I've leveled this league. In not Gauntlet mods. Oh, don't slam me. Okay, burning arrow. I haven't even marked him yet. Like, I should have done that. Move. Very easy. Yeah, I even took a beam. That didn't kill me either. Bronze gauntlets. What we got? Lightning armor accuracy. No, that's where my links is. Helmet possibility. Life cold res. Open suffix there. City of Sarn. Get that movement speed. Crafting recipe. The Sea Witch Red Beast. Pretty sure that's some kind of unique, but it's definitely not going to be useful for me. The Goliath is the bow. Level 27. Go spell suppression. Be safe with it. Bone bow. Oh, Ooh, well, okay, we're gonna need to jeweler's orb that. There's 3. I don't have any fusings yet. Okay, this guy just dies. Red beast, harder than unique. That is a beautiful bow. Royal bows showing up though. 4-link possibilities. 4-link chest, oiled coat, yellow-blue combo. Green-blue combo though. Okay, purchase here. I might have been able to do this last act. Might be here. But that regret orb can become an alk. Or this life belt? Yeah. Chaos res, life, mana, better life regen. Sure. Okay. I need the strength. Okay. I like that belt though. So I'm gonna refund this point. We're gonna start working towards the strength and int there, because that problem is gonna keep cropping up. And yeah, no fusing. No, I don't. I'm gonna move this here. Okay, then I've got Sniper's Mark. I got a steel skin, vitality, and that added fire. I could chrome this. There's the red. I should have a blue back here. Yep. Level that added lightning damage. It says 465 to 615. Just drop on the ground like that. I could drop the burning arrow, move the blink here, arrow the vice here, mana charged, frenzy, prismatic tincture. Now, there's gonna be a tough question, because like I've not played this build. I haven't played a Warden, so it's possible for me to league start on my wheel. And I'm really just gonna wing this. I got the bark skin and potential tinctures and all kinds of new stuff to play around with. Fire res. 23 with a curse. Okay. Yeah. Elemental penetration is definitely very different than minus 20 res. Giant life flask. Is that new? Yes, that is the next level up. Transmute that. Poison. Okay. Level 28. Alright. Flammability curse. Be extra careful here. There's a petrified amber. They should all be coming through this door too. So I need to go make sure I can be making bar of this. Okay. Multi-proj on this piety. I think she launches 3 of those balls, but otherwise that's not bad. Usually only one of them is going to hit you anyways. And get the mark. Yeah, that's what I need. I'm really interested to get this storm rain going. I think it's going to be so much better against the bosses. And what do we got here? Whispering of Woe? That is damage with bow skills on a quiver, but beyond that, nah. It's a really low one as well. Oh, and there's the Sea Valor. So it's not quite in time. Close, though. Or what do I need for this? I can smelt Petrified Amber. Then I've already got 10 made. Let's pull everyone. Go Amber and add gold. I need 5 bar. What came in on my ship? Chest plate. That's bad base. Close helmet. That is a ton of armor with some fire res and some int. Full leather and a torture cage is bad base. There's a sun rune though. Alright, there's no way it takes 42 minutes to get me 5 of these. Alright, don't have gold for that. Yeah, I'm already at 1 bar. Pound improvements needs petrified ore. I guess the thing I want the most, reroll for a better smelter. Nope, did not get it. Reroll again. Still no. I can get another quick miner, but I don't think I need to worry about that. Getting another level 1 boat guy is probably solid. I need to keep them enough gold to keep going. I'm going to hold on to this close helmet. The rest of this can go. That's smelting 70 for established rune smithing. Oh, I guess I didn't need the sun. Okay, give me that flat fire damage. Sure. And I need gold. It also says in the guide you can't mix these. Right, if I set the 6 and the 7, it's only gonna send me back one thing. Doing this minimum shipment value strat. I'll link this Reddit thread in the video if you want to read through all this information. All right, there's 5 bar. That's 100 set sail. So they're gonna come back with rings. This is where I could throw in grace. Probably have to drop the vulnerability for that, and maybe the Herald of Ice as well. I think I'm better off with the Herald of Ice. And I could go fishing for oils now. I think for me on this build, my goal is rush to Gravicius at this point. Turquoise Amulet. Fizz, life with some mana regen. Craftable in the lightning. Oh, I'm over on the lightning as well, so just do that. Oh yeah, with the bow. Okay, sure. And I'm getting frenzy charges now. Oh man. Level 29. There's my strength. My belt with a little bit of chaos res. Yes, please. I level up the clarity. No more vitality levels. I think I'm doing okay there. Got 900 life now. Clear oil. Rare ruby ring. And a regret orb. 2 regret orbs. I think in the actual gauntlet I might farm out something there. Just some basic anoint. The rewards are good out of it too. Passive point. I get this Ellie pin in here. There's life right there. I go survivalist for all res right there. Keep going up for the life. Leech. A lot of really good stuff I can grab right here. Good spell suppression. Think, don't die. Cast speed, lightning damage. Ring. I got a fusing. I think it'd be bad to use a fusing on anything that's not at least 4 sockets at this point. So I'm not. Level 30. More spell suppression. Another petrified tree. Level 31. There's the thing, finally. More spell suppression. Fusing. Petrified amber. Fighting these two is probably not the smartest idea, but I got the damage for it. And then here, I want probably the int. The strength's a better roll. Flat, fire, and cold. I think I keep the one I have. I take the life there and go get this crafting recipe in here. Fire damage, rank 1. 646 gold dumped in. It's good. Plenty of amber. Here we go. I missed on the mark. Be careful. Now the mark. Okay, pop the steel skin. I just hold spacebar down. The steel skin goes on cooldown. Easy Gravicius. Sure. Alright, time to switch it up. Give me this Storm Rain. Then I will purchase another Storm Rain. Added fire damage. Shrapnel Ballista is out. That becomes Ballista Totem. Storm Rain. Galvanic Arrow is out. Storm Rain in. Added cold damage out. I probably need LMP for right now, so I will put that in there. Let's see, yeah, I'm launching 4 at a time. There can be 100 down. Okay, alright. Things are still dying. And yeah, I set up this field here. Got my totems. Yeah. Level 32. Go ahead and get the spell suppression. Next, I go for the projectile. Get those frenzy charges. Let's see, flesh grid. Get the mark down. Melts. What about coal? Get him marked. Yeah. So it works. 4-link copper plate. Not the best base. Be hard to color that to be useful. Don't worry about it. Having a little bit of issues with the miscreants here. Them doing a portion of their damage is fire. And they get that multi-proj going on as well. So they can be scary. I got the frostblink though, so I can get behind them. Because they get stuck in their attack animation. Now, level 33. That means attack speed. Muttering of Torment. Don't need that. Ooh, that's a rough spot. Yeah. No. Okay. It's not too terribly bad. Lots of little hits here too, so my life gain on hit that I have is very strong with the Storm Rain. Alright, Piety. Start firing them down. Get the mark off. Alright. You can keep moving around on me though. Over there now. Alright. Oh, okay. Going after the totems. I guess that works. I was going to try and lure the fire form into the web. But that's not how that happened. Did I lose the mark? No, it's still there. It's just way up higher. Viridian Jewel. Should be lightning damage, crafting recipe, and a passive point. Class boots. Ooh, okay. 20% movement speed, spot for the resist, and better life, better evasion. Let's see what the Jeweler's Orb says. 3. That's where my totem is. See what the fusing says. 3-link that bad boy. Good. Okay, so those are on. Added lightning damage into that. For the totems, save my old boots. Alright, 2 levels, 2 lab trials. There's my boat. I'm waiting on that boat. So let's see what rings we're at here. How many rings do I get? I get 3. They're all going to be rare. There's a life with damage, with lightning damage, and all res. Open suffix. Bound and life runes. Okay, I got 1. But then immediately select port, send it back with 7. No, it just needs 5. Yeah, send them. Alright, can I upgrade this? I can. How much gold do I have? Alright, the gold's piling a little faster now. So I got 1100. Upgrade this. Shipment speed needs amber ore or a Kalguur bar. No second ship yet. I am above level 30, so I can get the amethyst rings. I can't get the 90 life until 36. I can upgrade the town. Yep, so town recruitment. All right, that was expensive. A rank 4 smelter. I can't buy this stuff, but we're upgrading with the next bit of gold. And then this is fire cold. This is fire cold with all. So that's life increase. Okay, where are we at? I'm 1 over on lightning res. I could switch this to a life ring then to lower it, but I go craft fire on this. That worked well, actually. That was 20 fire res. Hopefully that wasn't too much. Oh, 54. I probably should have done cold. I can put cold on my amulet. Okay, cold's gonna be too high. Yeah, okay. I know how to fix it. We're going to drop damage here and get the additional projectile. So that keeps me under 55. And then as another reminder, like I'm trying to simulate this 20% LE pin, which I can't do with a minus 20 all res. So I want the damage to kind of be what it's going to be in the actual gauntlet. Cool. So now I'm firing 5 arrows with this. I'll be firing 3 from the totems. I'm not going to worry too much about getting to 100 because I'm probably nowhere close. Only 100 arrows can be in the ground. I need that ensnaring arrow. I need to hold them in place. Easier said than done. Tormented Thistle Sage. Ick. It went down faster than the beast. Hey, level 34. Now watch. You go for crit chance multi with bows. You'd go for the additional ballista totem. Lots of good things. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna get more life. Damage feels good. Get more life. What do we got here? Comes with fire res. Extra fire damage. Better life. Seems like a win to me. Pretty balanced on the resist now. What do we got here? Ooh, that the helmet one? No, the Goatman. It's the belt, I think. That is a lot of fire damage too. Ow. Come on, just die. Bestiary. No, a flask. The ape is the belt. Okay. So unique flask? I feel like the only thing I can get here is probably like a Dodrace elixir. I don't know if I'm high enough a level for a lot of the flasks. Steel skin is strength capped. And that's with a strength passive. Verdant and amber oils, a royal bow. What does that have? +1 bow gems with lightning. Spot for speed. I can't easily get any fizz conversion. That is right here. The lightning mastery. So I can swap it. This says 315. 292. It doesn't like it, but I could add to it with speed and the flat fire, pending in sunroom. See what the jeweler's orb says. 3. Did not get the red socket there. So I don't mess with it yet. I haven't checked the vendor in a while. There might be new things here. Any 4-link bows? No, there is not. No 4-links at all. Oh, there is a 4-link axe. Dump more gold in here. I need to... Oh, must be in Kingsmarch for that. I need to split these guys up. I have plenty. This chest would be amazing to have. Oh, how do I do that? Clarity and Frostblink. I've not really been using the Frostblink. I don't have any chromes or anything though. It would be smart for me to work this in before doing lab. And in the actual gauntlet, I might do that. But given where I'm at, I'm just gonna go try it. Level 35. Go up. Ooh. Well, there's a chest. That's a Herald of Ice. Got fire cold. No life on it. Ah, the int on this for the clarity and they added lightning. Okay. Fair. So I need this. We'll just do this. Grab that int. So then I can do that. Minus a green gem, which I guess is the Herald of Ice. Sure. All res rank 1. Where's my defenses looking? 257 on the armor. Would be way better. I got 2-hand mace as well. And I can mark. Damage is just fine. I mean, I guess, like, take a hit. Let's not let him have conduits. That is bad news. There's the flame one. Storms. Like, multi-proj is already crazy enough in here. But I did get that spell suppression, so it's not going to delete me. Ah, I got the fire. Okay. Curious lockbox. Oh, this is easy one. 1, 2, 3. Go in. I really wish. No. I wish lab would disappear and we never do it again. Not even going to offer that critique. 4-link mallets. Another one that's not helpful. All right, go round 2. Get the mark. Okay, these are portals. Use the steel skin. more totems, more steel skin. I don't have to recurse. Easy. Go in here and get a silver key and cash. Probably just kind of beeline it straight to Zaro. I'm kind of desperate for chromes at the moment. So intriguing, but I think I'll just go with Zaro. Alright, let's finish this. Steel skin. Mark. Hold the steel skin button down. Need new totems. Okay. 2 keys. More rare items. Armor scraps. Jagged foil. And I'm using an empty tab to store all this stuff so I can vendor it all when I get out of here or look for upgrades. Transfigure. I don't like the transfigured storm calls, and I can't get good enough quality on it. Or storm rain, I mean. I prefer the additional beam. 2 quality to blink arrow. That'll actually make use of it. It's more cooldown. Sure. And then go Warden. Sent. Maximum effective shock is 2% increased damage taken. You can apply up to 50 shocks to an enemy with a 10% chance to shock, or I just go for bark skin. Lesson of the seasons. Extra spell bark prevented. Lose 1 bark when hit by enemy spell damage. I like this. I could go with tincture or figure out whatever this is. More elemental damage while unbound. Your hits always inflict ailments. Unbound avatar requires 100 unbound fury to use. You become unbound for 10 seconds, which has no effects beyond those listed here. And this is gain unbound fury when you inflict an ailment. And I'm going to be inflicting shocks like insane. But maybe I worked in Avatar of the Wilds. Chance to shock. Oath of Spring. Should be some damage, I think. And I made it through lab. No issues. Alright. What of these to identify? Bronze scale boots, that's a lot of res. More armor as well. Tricorn, gilded sallet, no. 4 socket boots with big life. I think everything else gets vendored. Maybe the great helmet, nah. Identify the unique, or else it won't give anything. Ooh, reinforced greaves. Armor movement speed. I'm so strapped for gem links. You know what, I could identify everything and like filter the alts up. I thought there was a helmet I found. I might have just vendored it. Oh well. But then I want to buy 3 jewelers, which I can use to buy a chrome. Hit this chest, but keep me a blue. Yeah! Alright, all the ice back in. The boat is back. What we got? 2 stones. None of them are great. Got a sun rune. Okay, send them back. 5 petrified amber. Good. Add more gold. I have like 1,000. This upgrade needs ore calcum bar. More petrified amber ore. I keep making it into stuff. What is this next upgrade? Can mine bismuth? Sure. Okay. It's got 466. Life, fire, lightning. This is life, fire, lightning. Better regen. Can I do that? I'm a little over on fire. I think that's okay. The chest that I just switched into. Let's put some life on that. Ooh, max roll. And on this, Ellie with attacks. Yeah, min roll there. And I can craft life on these gloves. Sure, 1306 life. Alright, shocks, ramping. Yep, I saw it. Okay, it's ramping for sure. Cool. 4-link rawhide boots. Okay. And I get another level. Go back up towards the life. Alright. Then alch these boots. Life cold res. No movement speed. Chaos orb. Life fire cold. No spot for movement speed. That could be storm rain, ballista totem, LMP added cold. It's gonna suck losing that speed. My fire's way too high, so I need to drop this firecraft. That means I need to buy a scouring for 4 chances, yep. And then craft Ellie with attacks on here, then act 1 for an LMP. Sure. Let's see. Grab a stiletto so that I can have another blue socket for the added lightning. Cool. Sell these boots for the chrome, and then use armor straps on the chest. Yeah, get that armor. So I'm still 3 linked in my main, but the totems will be better. My resistor 53, 51, 47. So that's basically capped. I should put a level in the cannot block attacks. That enemy could block attacks, but I can damage. Can I damage in the bubble? No, I can't. Even though the arrows were in it, I still got to be in it for the damage to happen, which is strange. Royal bow? I don't think so. All right, let's do this. Kind of preempt a bunch of these. Mark the lightning one. I don't know if I got the mark off. One's dead, though. It's working, damage-wise. I don't know where the lightning one went. Oh, there she is. She warps all over the place. Okay. Then the others? I mean, that was the scariest part, I think. Then I gotta deal with the lightning damage from Dominus himself. But another one down. Another one down. Totems. Let's go. Ah, run. Ow. AoE. Okay. Ramp it. Spell suppression. Yeah. Okay. Spell suppression. Good. Alright. And then we go. Ramp it. Ramp it. The shock values kind of all over the place. I could use more crit. Yeah, I need more totems. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rushing it. Alright, Act 4. Last act I want to do. I don't know if I'll touch Act 5, but I don't want to go into the Gauntlet without having at least seen and practiced the bosses at the end of this act, because I don't want to get there and then die. There's another level. 6% life. Lightning is shock resistant. I can still, like, stack the shocks. That's just fine. So I can bypass the shock resistance and actually like really rely on the shock a little bit more. Okay, 100-foot shadow. Easy. Oh wow, what a bow that is. Corrupted with attack speed. That one has to get used, yeah? Okay, move the steel skin. 339. 488, yeah. Yeah. Corrupting blood. Ooh, reduced recovery rate. That sucks, but oh well. That's fine. I wanted out of this Grand Life Flask for a while. Level 38. Life recovery on kill. 1439 life. Vol. Okay, he's not going to be anything crazy. Okay, that hit hurt. Okay, Deshret's Banner. Armor recipe. No, that's attack, cast, and Warcry speed. Okay. Diamond Ring. Gifts from above, eh? Huh. Attack block while standing on consecrated ground. Crit chance. Rarity. Killed with crits. Damage while on consecrated ground. That's pretty nutty. Not easy to work in, though. And quite unnecessary to do so as well, I would think. But it would be cool. Orlink Torture Cage. Can't make use of that really either. Another level. Life mana gain on hits. The life gain on hits gonna be pretty nuts with this, yeah? I sure think so. Oh, hello. Okay, that's scarier than the unique. Sledgehammer. And there's another passive. Just go get it. Life +1 minion gems helmet. There is life mana leech. Another grow bow. Not even close. I saw 50, if only for a second. But if I'm already able to hit 50 with this, like, that's just insane. 100% increased damage taken. There's a potential helmet for Link. Let's go. That's just a 4 life and some lightning res. I have an Alk. What we got? 4 life and 5 res. I can't do anything with that, sadly. I'll hold it though. Wait, I'm actually way under on lightning res. How did I go down on lightning res? The bow. That's right. Alright, this is awesome. Spread it all over the place. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those builds where when it inevitably dies, it's going to suck because it was a lot of fun to play. Level 40. Get the cannot block. Sparkle. Yeah, I got this life recovery now. Pretty nuts. Life on hit. Life leech. Is it time to drop the vitality? Add grace? I get a waypoint here. Let's do that. Crafting recipe. Socket numbers. So I can make 4 links now here pretty soon. It'll take 10 jewelers, I think. Take off the Herald device, turn on Grace. I could just do that. But I need the spot, so remove the vitality. Just more defensive now. 58% chance to evade. The trio. Well, I guess take out this guy. I think he's the one that flame blasts. Okay. Are they all dead? Alright, Duresso, what you got for me? Got marked and, well, Okay, yeah, don't get hit by that. Yep. Get more, mark again, move. Easy. Good. Focus Bliss would be really nice to like preempt a location with the Storm Rain. But if I can eventually get the additional arrows on the bow, then I can drop the LMPs and that'll get me more damage. Like, so much potential to grow in this. And that's something that can be alt spammed and recombinated as well. How's my spell suppression? 63 chance? That's really not bad. I could probably throw a level into the lucky spell suppression for the time being. In my mind, like, my damage feels so good at this point. Keep, like, doubling down on defenses. The whatever crit chance I have and the 10% chance to shock is enough because I'm zapping so much. Level 41. So, yeah, let's do spell suppression is lucky. Yeah, and that bark skin's going to be such an extra layer of spell damage protection. I think this is going to turn out really well. I think I do that unbound avatar thing instead of messing with bow tincture. Alright, this is a lot of projectiles, but still just... Ow, ow, okay, okay. It tuned up there for a second. This should be my 4-link recipe. I'm actually like just casually clearing with a 3-link Storm Rain, Mirage Archer, LMP. No extra damage in the links. It's all just like getting more arrows down, which is more damage, actually. The faster you can get the arrows down, the faster like the zaps all go. Added fire damage can no longer level because of my strength. Blessed Orb. Weeping Essence of Woe. Do I need a new quiver? Nah, I think I'm set at this point. Let's blast through the rest of the act. I'm not going to fix the lightning res either because I want to see if Chevron can kill me. Level 42. What are we doing now? Go down here, get the life. Belly pin. I could get mana nodes and get the reservation efficiency there. 4-link bronze plate. Way under on the strength. So that's something I learned. I need to target strength on an amulet like really early for this build. And here goes comb. Super easy. Totems died. I think there's a duration thing. But also get the totem. 60% crit chance if you summoned a totem recently. That's pretty big. Okay, well that's a quiver. Open suffix to put the fire back. How's my boat doing? Wait, what? If I didn't send that boat, oh my, I didn't send it. I didn't send it. Done. Set sail. Rip. 85. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Go, go, go. Back over here before they use it all. Upgrade that. Ship speed. The next one's Pondium and Teonwi, and I need Bismuth for that. So put this on. 478. Oh, it actually went down because it needs that damage. That damage with bow skills is actually coming in pretty nicely, which makes Aspect of the Eagle look a little better. All right, so then what do I need to upgrade the town more? Pumpkins, Bismuth. Okay, so I need to upgrade here for pumpkins and additional plots. We'll have a pumpkin, 2 pumpkins, 877. I go fish for more farmers, maybe. Oh yeah, I had guys in here. Here's a farmer. Start making pumpkins. And I need the smelter, a rank 3 smelter on Orichalcum, it looks like. Oh, that needs upgraded. Okay. What does that need for upgrades? 8 Orichalcum bar for 1 more. And that gives me smelting speed, not the additional guy. There's the 8. I can get that. I got 93 gold. 30 minutes only. All right. Back to work. On the way to Piety. I have a bleed remove flask. So if I get caught with bleeding, I can remove that. I got spell suppression. I got evasion. It's like, we're set. And I'm like, got Act 5 level of life currently. Hold damage, lightning damage, attack speed, life. Is this one better? Yeah. And it's got me like dead on cap at the lightning wrist. Okay. There's my first amethyst ring showing itself. Going to be really looking for those. And pushing the boats, like trying to like really get that going to get those few rare rings is an amazing play. New helmet? Craftable spot for the lightning there. Okay. I have chromes. Make these all green. Link it. Okay. That's in. Get my ensnaring arrow in here. Give me some more damage. And then craft lightning res. No, not 20. That's too much. Hold quiver. So as quick as I like changed my lightning res idea, right back to where it was. Be an extra under on lightning res for Chavron. And I'm gonna do this as well with no movement speed boots. That's gonna be really sketchy. Okay, here's Piety. Drop my totems. Okay, Mana Flask. Mark. Okay, and we're running. I got 2 Quicksilvers, more totems. No, I touched the beam. Alright, oops. Glad it ended really quickly after that. More totems. Alright. She's kind of tough. And she died pretty quick. Rank 2 Ellie res. Crafting recipe unlocked. Level 43. What I want to do with this is pull down recovery rate on my blink arrow. I might need that extra bit of speed. Alright, Dodre. I've done this deathless. I'm standing in the vulnerability. Kill me. That hurt. Definitely hurt. Ow. Ow. Okay. That was in the enfeeble. And it still hurt. Okay. Drop the totems over here. Totems are probably just going to instantly die to that. Ow! I need Dodre to like target the totems. So I probably stay out of the vulnerability because those hits hurt. But I wanted to tank them. See, just feel it out where I'm at. Ah, now Tip Chains is bad. Okay, made it. Very easy to die in that. But I do have a nice chunk of armor. I could have endurance charges and enduring cry. A lot of things I could have done better. I don't know if I can purchase the enduring cry or not. I would like to hope so. Alright, these lightning totems are kind of yikes. But I'm under on lightning res. Ow, 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 ow. Yo. Chill. Alright, got it. Malagaro. Not worried about Malagaro. Drop totems. I can mark you. I also don't know that I used the steel skin at all in the Dodre fight. That was easy though. Alright, now the Chavron. Alright, so totems can block the triple projectiles. And then with spell suppression, okay, spell suppression handles this pretty well. And I am 20 res worse than I would be in the actual Gauntlet. Ah ha ha. She got tricks, but it's fine. I think I'm good with this. And the spell suppression, the bit of armor I have should be fine here, as long as I don't get hit by that. Okay. Still got the triple projectile. Ooh. Okay. Scary. The Gauntlet's not going to have this big AoE, but it will have the multi-proj on those explosions. And he throws projectiles as well. Gotta be on the lookout for that. But I can definitely build this better. Come like 24 hours from now, I believe, is when the Gauntlet is starting. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. Don't get hit by that.
You are being selfish.
And again, going under. And move these. Alright. Delete that. Delete Malachi. Almost. It's not like Toxic Rain. The damage isn't going to linger there. But yeah, those projectiles, multi-proj on that, kind of rough. I don't know. Like those kind of like. Let's see. I know the explosion. Don't get hit by that. Throw the projectiles, not the tentacles. Hit me with projectiles. I don't know. Those don't seem to hurt that bad. Maybe 300 armor is enough to help with that? Or it counts as spells, maybe? Alright. Got him. And I get Rampage gloves. That'd be insane to add into this. A lot of speed. Old res movement speed boots. Nah. Alright, I think that is where I will stop for this. And then the video for Friday will be the actual run. I won't be able to like talk through and go through as much stuff as I did today. But I will play this exact same build. We'll see how it comes together differently because it's all RNG and whatnot. But both of my rings ended up coming from the boats. So the strat works there. And all the like damage I got dropped on the ground. It's just easy actually. But that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.